everyone, Sergeant Fury here. Just got another supply drop, so I'm gonna go raid this, see if there's anything in here I need. And so far they look like they're the same exact thing every time. Oh, yeah. But it's pretty close to where I was at, so I do have my binoculars. There's an M1. I don't have any ammo or magazines, so I'm not going to bother with that today yet. There's another M1. Another car, another SPD, another hunter. So yeah, so these crates are giving us a lot of shit. That's for sure. So they're being very liberal. But I already had everything in there, so what I want to do is some long range shooting. You know, but I saw this crate coming down over here, so I thought I'd come and check it out. They're not safe to be around, though. Don't stay around them because they blow up. I was actually sitting inside of one, hanging out, going, yeah, this would be a cool shelter because they can't get to you, and it's metal, and you're safe, and I could, you know, stash a lot of shit in here. And that fucking thing, I got out to go check the range because it landed right by the range, and that thing blew up. I was like, man, I'm glad I wasn't inside of it. Now, whether or not you die or not, I don't know. But I do have my binoculars. The problem is, all the long rifles, you don't have enough backpack space to carry all of them, because obviously, in theory, you could carry a sniper rifle and you could carry assault rifle at the same time. You know, but I'm carrying a sniper rifle, assault rifle, a close quarter combat weapon, right? And 2 pistols, 2 knives, right? And I'm holding an M16. And, you know, I mean, it's like way too many weapons in theory for somebody to hold. But I wanted to show you these different ones, and I was gonna go put this in my stash, and I just didn't get around to it. But there's a town over here if I can get some sniping in. Trying to get to a couple towns that have a little bit of range to them. They got fucked up by this goat over here, but I chopped the shit out of them. I think I just passed them up. Yeah, I was like trying to be all cool with this goat and not attack him. That's why my health's down to 83, because he came up and fucking billy goated me. Whacked me and went me from 100 to 46. So yeah, so kill on sight, man. Whenever you see any critters, goats, boars, bears. What's up, Peanut Butter Jiff? I'm chilling. I'm just looking at. I'm gonna look at this town down here and see if there's anybody to shoot that I can see from here. Trying to get some long range shooting in for you guys. Oh, now my guy's got a fucking pee, I bet you. How much I could bet? Man, this dude's like, every time I turn around, he's got to do something. Of course, he's going to drop his fucking weapon. That's how people are losing their guns in here, because they're trying. Oh, see, I see a zombie out there I can shoot. Oh, sorry to hear you're sick, bro. That's fucked up. So we have binoculars now. They don't do ranging, but we do have binoculars. There's one guy I can shoot at. It's got to be a deer, because the deer have that weird sound that they make. Oh, fucking drone. I'm getting droned. Yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear you're sick. That sort of sucks. Where's that guy at? Holy shit, he disappeared on me already. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I like that. They're spawning and despawning. Alright, so let's do this. Let's break out the SVD. Sounds like a disease. I got an SVD. Alright, we're gonna range this first guy. Holy shit. Oh, he's only 200 meters out. I was hoping to get some long range shooting in. That's not long range. Well, you just go shift, go to 200 meters. There you go. It wasn't very challenging, man. It was only a 200 meter. Oh, here's a couple more over here. Alright, see what these guys are at. Yeah, same thing, about 200 meters. There's that deer that's making all the noise too. See, I'm clipping on that rock. There we go. No, hold on. You can't crawl and shoot at the same time. Another one over here too. Fine, I'll just do it this way. And stubborn game. Alright. So I'm assuming that guy is about the same thing, 200. Yeah, so you hold your left shift key, click up with your center mouse. Take a shot. Same thing, let's range him real quick. He's going to be at 200, but same thing. For some reason, they seem to be able to take a lot of body shots, whereas normally they can't take the headshots. Alright, let's hope it gets a little bit farther. These are all pretty easy shooting here. I did up my view distance, so that's why I can see way out there. Everything's all nice and clear. So let's see if we can find some more targets. We might move around on the other side, get some down by the town. This is a big town. And I might move farther back up the hill. Let's pick up this M16 that's sitting right here. anyways, enjoying their Saturday. But yeah, I want to get some more longer range shooting in than 200 meters. But it is what it is. I know a couple other places I can go that we'll probably end up going to that I can get a little bit farther that I know there'll be people shoot at. What's up there, Ricka? Hope you're getting enjoying your weekend. What the hell was that? Oh, that was that container blowing up. That was that container exploding over there. Yeah, I hope you're having a good weekend with your family. Thought I'd fire up SCUM and check out. I got my binoculars. I was at the naval base last night. See, there's one there, but I want to be able to shoot at them farther away. So let me see if I can shoot at that guy from over here. Yeah, well, you know what that was, Peanut Butter Jif? That was that container that I went to. Those cargo containers that drop every 40 minutes now in the game. They self-destruct. This is why you don't want to be close to one of them when they blow up. I was sitting inside of one thinking, man, this would make a good shelter, right? Because it's metal. And then, yeah, then I happened to get out and do some shit. It blew up when I was out of it, thank God, or I'd have had to start all over. But there's a few areas in... Oh, yeah, I went and got that one earlier when I first started to stream. Yeah, there are a few areas that are better for sniping than this. So I might fast travel. The airfield is good because it's got a big flat area. So I think I might go over to the airfield real quick. Like, we'll do that. This area, I thought this area was going to be okay, but it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. This has a tendency to have, this is better because it's a bigger, it's a more open area. So go over there. Go check out that area. Hey, hey, get away from there. Crazy cat. The graphics are really good in this game. They just upgraded to the Unreal 4.20 engine. Yeah, they're really good. I should be able to get in some better shooting in here. There's a factory over there, and there's usually a bunch of people there, and then the airfield is over here. Could check out the factory first. Be nice when we can climb trees and all that cool stuff, but yeah, the graphics are really good. I mean, it's pretty amazing. The game is pretty amazing. I'll go to first person for you. It looks better in first person, and then I'll turn all the shit off on the screen. I mean, it looks like, you know, when you're out walking in a real field with real weeds and plants and grass and dandelions and clover and Some areas are noisier than other areas too. Some areas are quiet. Other areas got a lot of, you know, crickets and birds and frogs at nighttime by the water, and just depends where you're at. I actually might have the frickin' audio turned down in the game too, because I had it on earlier. Hold on. Oh, I might have accidentally turned the audio down by accident. Let's see. Oh yeah, no wonder you guys can't hear. Get the frickin' audio turned down. Yeah, because I was doing some shit earlier with somebody else, helping them. That's better. Yeah, I was wondering why I couldn't fucking hear anything. I was like, man, am I going deaf? I had to turn my volume up and everything. Okay. Well, that makes more sense. It has a nice feel to it, you know. It's early access, and if people don't know what that means, that's like a technical testing phase before alpha, before beta. You know, this is where they're putting stuff in, right? And they're still doing all the 3D modeling, and you know they're adding things a little at a time so they don't break shit by putting too much fucking crap in. So what they do is they do a little bit. You know, they have everybody, you know, basically give them a lot of feedback on the Steam forum. You know, when they're satisfied with what's going on at that point, you know, then they move on, they add a little bit more, you know, which is the way it should be. Instead of when shit's all fucked up and they put a bunch of more shit in that's fucked up, and then you get a lot of shit that's fucked up. So, which nobody wants. You know, so again, the problem with this game right now is I gotta I don't have enough storage space to carry everything I want to carry. So, because long weapons, you can only carry 2 long weapons. Now, I could carry a AK-74U, but the problem is there's no scope for it right now. They don't have a scope for it. The only scope they have is for the AKMs and the SVDs, and you know, even the M16. I have a scope for this, but it won't fit on there yet. So, and to use my binoculars, I got to put this stupid thing on the ground somewhere. See, it doesn't want to go on the pavement there, so let me move over a little bit here. It's being real stubborn off. Let me put this thing down, which is bizarre. Alright, well I did it anyways. Yeah, because I want to use my binoculars. I can't use my binoculars. That way we can check out the factory. Now right now the rendering, they've changed the spawning distance on a lot of on everything, because they just went to the Unreal 4.2 engine. So a lot of the puppets don't spawn correctly. So this is why I'll probably go to the airport, because we have a long flight line over at the airport. I think it's going to be easier to see them over there. Once they get all this thing worked out and all that crap, then I'll get more spawning. I'll get more guys spawning. Yeah, right now it's a little limited. So, because I did notice that. But we'll go here and see who we can shoot. The game is really nice as far as, you know, the way it feels for something early. I mean, you get a lot for $20. You know, there's a lot of you know, you can pick up a lot of different weapons. I got all the ammo, but the crafting is really good. What they've done is they've added things called blueprints, and with that, as long as you have whatever the components are here, you can, you know, craft it rather quickly, instead of like trying to come up here and do it off the other menu, how it used to be. You know, so this way it's a little bit easier, you know, to get shit done. You know, with the way it's done. So this way you can just grab that shit real quick and have it in the area, and you can use brake oil. You can use paper, rags, rag strips, kindling, different. That's gunpowder. Just a paper. When you unpack a box of bullets, you get a piece of paper that way. Yeah, so all you gotta do is have that crap on the ground, and you click on craft, and bam, it'll make a little fire ring for you real quick, and you can pre-place it. See, if I say I want to craft that, what it'll let me do? Oh, see how this fire ring now? You can put the fire ring wherever you want it. See, before you were freaking stuck putting it where they wanted you to put it. So you couldn't have a nice layout or have a nice camp or like there's a couple of these cabins here where we could take this fire and put it inside the fireplace in the cabin. Then we could just chill in the cabin with the fireplace right going. So I mean, so now they have blueprints that allow you to do that. You can actually maneuver stuff and move it around instead of just saying craft that and bam, it's like wherever the fuck it wants to be. So they're they're getting there. But again, look at something that probably won't be released until first quarter, second quarter next year. Because again, normally I could see puppets already, so I could see the mechs down there, but I don't see any puppets. Normally I would see puppets already from here, because I usually snipe from here. Which tells me, again, it's the whole rendering. Once they get it down and I have my rendering set high, so, so I can intentionally see things. So, but again, they just changed the engine over. They just had another patch today. I don't know what the patch was for. They had a patch for something. But it is what it is. And with those mechs are so big, that's why they're easy to spot. I mean, what the hell? I got it stuck to my mouse. Whereas the puppets are a little bit smaller. And there's no zoom. I don't notice a zoom yet on the binoculars. Yeah. But they do have the same spotting feature. I do believe, hold on. Let me see if I can get these things to spot. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I'm not seeing them doing anything other than just be here. Hey, but it's better than not having them, so. Oh, there you go. Alright, so we do got somebody we can shoot at from all the way over here. Cool. Alright. He's 466 meters out, so he's going to be a little bit harder to shoot. So again, left shift, scroll up with your mouse. And it's windy, so I don't know if we're going to get him or not. No, I think it went right over his head. I do see the wind blowing a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm shooting a little high. I'm going to drop it to 400, and I'll do it that way. Well, I hit him, but I didn't kill him. Alright, let me try a kneeling shot. One more time. Oh, gee, don't move. Oh, gotta reload. I like this because it's, it doesn't have that auto aim bullshit thing that people get in games automatically. Oh man, it's very it's hard to describe unless you shot this. I don't mind missing because it's all practice. I don't know where the fuck he went though. I'm not quite sure because the fucking bullet went that way and he took off into the fucking woods on us. See if I can track him. It'd be nice when we get thermal too. We don't have thermal yet. See, I think I did shoot that other one. Because he's not moving. There was a bigger one that was right up there, and then this other guy. But I don't know where this guy went. Let's see if we can find him. See anybody else. Not yet. Oh, I wonder if I... Okay, what the hell? Alright. Thought I was losing my mind. Yeah, we need thermal. He's probably right up there in the woods, but I don't see him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up my weapon. I don't want to get too close. That was the whole reason I was trying to shoot farther away, but the game's not going to cooperate. Yeah, this is a serious survival game, man. This is not like, you know, people think, oh, it's like Pug and all that. I'm like, nah, dude, this is like if you really had to survive. I mean, I really had to watch, you know, what food you and your clothes, and I even washed my clothes. I don't know if you were watching the stream yesterday, but you know, you could hurt my clothes. Well, they're getting a little dirty again right now. But I was able to clean my clothes by going in the water because you could hardly see on my vest. It looked really brown yesterday, and on my sleeves you couldn't see. On my vest you couldn't see the cami pattern, the woodland pattern, and on my sleeves. Yeah, and I went in the water. I got a bar of soap and I highlighted it and highlighted my vest and went in the water, and I guess that washes it when you just move around in the water. So because it's cleaner today. Now, see, the problem, he's going to drop that damn M16. It's going to be on the fucking ground down here. That's the bummer. So I'll have to pick it up when I leave. It's all good, as long as I remember to pick it up. It's like I said, but it's real serious. I'll show you here. I'm going to lay down and I'll show you what we're talking about. When you go here and you go to your metabolism, not very many games have a metabolism, where it can show you your stomach volume, your intestine volume, your colon, your bladder. And as you eat something, it shows you where it's at and how much is going where. You know, it has minerals, has all your vitamins. As I'm talking, it shows your calorie intake, calorie usage, idle, slow, medium, fast. You know, your water intake, muscle mass. Target range, I'm within 88%. So I'm almost at 100%. Of my target range. You know, you have water, sugar, salt, sodium, fiber, fat, carbs, proteins. So it's your calorie intake, what you're using. Over here has, obviously, if you're a EMT or if you're a fucking nurse or you want to be a doctor, you'll love this fucking game because it's got all this shit. You know, it's got your body temperature, your age, how long your life expectancy is, how many teeth you still have, you know, your stored fat, your what's going on with you as far as what vitamin deficiencies you have. Your BCU, that's a basic control unit. That's that little thing that you see on the back of my neck when I stand up. If I get out of here. See, you can't, I have my backpack on, so you can't, it's hard to see it. But it's, oh, my shit's gone on my neck. That's cool. Yeah, we have these control things on our necks because mine, I broke free from it. Oh, okay, hold on. If they said if they do good on the PC with this game, then they promise that they're going to look into bringing it over to the console. The problem with bringing games to the console is you have to cough up a lot of money to Microsoft and to Sony, which is sort of stupid because you would think it'd be the other way around. But it doesn't work that way. And the reason they have to pay them a lot of that money is because they give them a lot of coding. They give them the coding for the consoles, right? To code the game. It's under my helmet? What's under my helmet? Oh, I know it. My thingy. I was going to take it off and show them, bro. Thanks, man. Yeah, I was going to pull this off real quick and show you guys what we're talking about. Okay, see that blue dot on the back of my head? Now, the reason mine's blue is two reasons. One, I bought the supporters edition, which is $10 more. So instead of $20, you spend another $10, you get the supporters edition, which gives you a lot of extra perks. You know, it gives you, you know, extra crap now. Like you can poop out all these cool things and stuff that people normally don't get. But you got to eat food to do that, right? If you don't eat food, you're just going to shit out diarrhea. So if you're not eating and your stomach's empty and you shit, it's just going to blow out chunks, which I was doing earlier today because I wasn't eating my food. So I'm trying to keep this guy's weight at a certain level and shit. So anyways, that's why I have a blue one. So if you just buy the $20 version, you'd have an orange. Yours would be orange. The thing is, that's your BCU. That's this thing right here, basic control unit. And that's the thing that's sending a signal back and forth to the TV station, and that's what controls them. But see, what happened is they only take over when you die. Okay, so when you first get dropped on the island, basically the world's been taken over by corporations. People are fucking bored. So 24/7, they got a fucking survival, you know, deathmatch thing going on this island. So if you get in any type of trouble, they drop your ass on this fucking Out with the Wife and It Was Scum must have this game. Yeah, so if you get in any trouble at all, they drop your ass on this fucking island. Now, what happens then is, you know, everybody just watches it. Everybody in the whole world gets to watch it. But if you have some money, you can pay a subscription and it'll let you take control of a puppet. Okay, so you can take control of a puppet, which will make the puppet run faster and jump higher and be able to pick up weapons and be able to attack us better, right? Because that puppet's being controlled by a real human person. Okay, that's what's coming in the whole story mode. See, right now there's no story. Right now you're just looking at an island and you're looking at and putting in the infrastructure, correct? You know, down the road we'll get the whole story and the narrative and all that like you normally get. That's why people buy this and they're like, I'm done with this game. I uninstalled it. Oh, I played the whole thing. I said, you played the whole game, right? Oh, yeah, I played the whole game. I'm like, it's not even a fucking game yet. How can you play it? There's no fucking story, man. Oh, my God. They're like, oh, yeah, it is. You just have to survive and you just go around and kill people, man. That's it. I'm like, holy fuck. There's a 48-page PDF that tells you the whole backstory and gets into the whole fucking metabolisms and, you know, gets into everything, man. 48 pages. So it's like a little mini book. It's a cartoon, so I guarantee you, man, there's like, exactly. Yeah, I played through the game. I'm like, it's not even a fucking game yet. It's in technical testing. It's not even an alpha. It's not a beta. It's not even gold. It hasn't been pressed into gold. So how in the fuck could you play? I'm like, okay, whatever. Those are the type of people you don't want to play anyways, right? In that case, you know, you might as well just get rid of those fucking people because they're all fucking dingling ding-dongs anyways. You know, so yeah, in that sense, you know, let's see, open this back up, should show my helmet. Why isn't it showing my helmet in here? Well, that's bizarre. I got it on, so as long as I got it on, it's in, it works. So anyways, so what happens is, if you have money, you can take over the puppets. See, right now, they're just starting to get them where they can jump and stuff. Like yesterday, if you watched the stream, you know, I was at the naval base, and they were jumping pretty fucking high and shit, right? Because they're just getting to that point. But if, you know, obviously what they're trying to get, they're going to get to is where, you know, they'll be able to come after us, open doors and pick up weapons, and they'll be able to run faster and all that. Okay. Now, the next level is if you're really got a lot of money, right? You get to come to the island on a hunt. Just like rich people go on safari to Africa, right? And all over the fucking world and kill animals and, you know, trophy fish and all that. So if you got a lot of money, what they do is they bring you and they drop you off, right? And then you got like 3 days to go around and hunt, right? And at the same time that you're doing that, you're being watched. That's why the little drones are flying all over the place because they're monitoring what's going on with cameras and all that crap. So then you go out and get to hunt us on the island, okay? Now, at the same, what do you plan to stream again, Nick? I might go back to bed soon. I'm going to be streaming for a while, bro. I'm not going anywhere, dude. Go ahead and go to sleep, man. I know you don't feel good. You want me to tell you, a really good home remedy? And this is not a bullshit. I know you probably hear about, you know, when people are sick and they hear about remedies all the time, but I guarantee you, my grandfather was Amish and I was raised Mennonite, and this thing will work every time. Do you have a supermarket close by where you can go buy a grapefruit? You know, a yellow grapefruit, big giant yellow grapefruit. I think you know what that is. What you're going to do is you need one grapefruit, okay? You know, and you're going to cut it in half, okay? And then you're going to take half of that grapefruit with the rind and everything. You're not going to peel it, the rind and everything, and chop it all up. No, 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 just, yeah. All right, Peanut Butter Jeff, let's get, I'm talking serious, though. You know, just a half of a grapefruit, chop it all up, put it in a little small pot with 2 cups of water, okay, and get it up to a boil, and then reduce it until it seeps, and let it seep for 10 minutes. Okay, then strain that into a cup, and then drink that straight. With, you know, don't add anything to it, just drink it straight, and then go to sleep. If you do that twice, 2 times, it'll fucking knock the shit out of anything that you have, man. It's a very, very good home remedy. That's like what Theraflu and all those products are based on today. You know, that people have taken over the years now. But, you know, that's a very old recipe from my grandfather. Passed it on to my dad, and I use that, and I've given that to a lot of people, and works perfect. But other than that, yeah, I will be streaming for a while, bro. We're not going anywhere. We're gonna try to shoot these guys. That guy's back over there I could shoot, so we're gonna go ahead and shoot him. Yeah, see, he's back. Welcome back. He's only 200 and something meters out. So again, your left shift key and go down with your mouse. Oh, I can hear the rounds hitting on this metal platform I'm on. It sounds so good. There you go. Remember, I'm not doing windage. What I could do is, if you watch, see where it says on the right 0? If I wanted, I could do this. See, and I could change the windage. See how the windage goes, you know, left or right? So you can change the windage in here. I'm dicking around right now and just trying to free shoot. Just, but yeah, there is a windage, which is your left shift and the left alt at the same time, and then use your zero, your mouse wheel, and either go forward or go reverse. And there's your windage right there. So it does have windage. I just, so don't think it doesn't. So I could have put a little windage on there. I'm just like free shooting, so I like, just compensated with a little English basically. So let's see if there's anybody else out there to shoot at. Now people take the mechs down. You can take those mechs down. It just takes about 100 fucking rounds with your SVD, because there are videos out there. So, to me though, you don't get any points. They don't give you any fame points for shooting them. You get more fame points for shooting the frickin' puppets, the other puppets. Okay, so let me tell you guys more about the story while we wait for somebody else to come and shoot at. Okay, so this is also what's going on. So you got the rich people coming out to the island, right? And they pay money, and then they get to hunt us for 3 days, right? And then they have to have a certain, RV, a rendezvous point, where they're gonna exfil them and take them back off the island. Now the trick is, if they don't make that fucking exfil, they get stuck on the fucking island until the next group comes out the next week, because they only do this like on a weekend, like a Friday through Sunday weekend. Let's go have fun and kill fucking prisoners, a bunch of convicts and a bunch of puppets, and not get killed type bullshit. So at that point, they become the hunted for us, right? Because then they'll have these, we know they're on the island. We get to fucking hunt them motherfuckers down, because they're going to be stuck here for a week at that point. They can't get off. Okay, but, okay, here's the but. There's always a but with these stories. There's also an elite military group, and they're going to come in, okay, and they're going to be hunting us at the same time and trying to, rescue these people and shit, because obviously they're a bunch of rich politicians and, movie stars and that type of crap, corporate people. So, remember, because the world's run by corporations, so, if you're going to come to the island, you've got to obviously have a lot of money. Okay, then the other part of the story that's going on is there's a rebellion to overthrow the government, right, and take over the island. So you're going to have the ability to find... Oh, that must have been a supply drop that blew up that I didn't go get. Yeah, it must have been a supply drop over here that exploded. I don't care, because there's so much, there's supply drops, or right now there's really nothing in them that I want. I don't really need anything at all. And you have to remember, since this is an early access, there's a good chance all this is going to get wiped out, right? And we're going to have to start all over again anyways. So for me, it's all just fun and just... Oh my God, you're funny. Oh my God, dude. Yeah. So this is why for me it's all just learning, because if I learn it now, by the time the game comes out, all the people who own it but stop playing it and said, oh fuck it, I'm not going to play it until it gets better, blah, blah, then they're going to be trying to scramble, trying to do shit. But, the few thousand people that are willing to put in the time and the hours and learn everything, learn the weapons and learn how to craft and learn the map. This is not even the whole fucking map, man. This place is gigantic. I mean, place is gigantic. It's 144 square kilometers that you're looking at. But believe it or not, this map, what you're looking at, is actually turned the wrong direction. Okay, what you need to do is rotate this map to the left. So you need to turn this map, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm sorry, you need to turn this, yeah, to rotate it to the left. So the top would go to the right and the bottom would go to the left. And then expand it by up to 520 square kilometers. So you're looking about 1/3, a little under 1/3 of the map. of the full map size. So it's going to have free zones where you can go and do trading and all that crap without anybody attacking you before you go back out into the shit. And of course, the whole rebellion thing's going on because they're trying to overthrow the island. So you can look for motherboards and all these electronic pieces, and you can make like jammers so you can take over the fucking puppets and all that shit. And you can, in that way, we can try. Oh yeah, dude. So you have to escape from the island. There's on the main map. I have a picture that I posted of what the island actually looks like, and there's another island next to this island, and you have to escape this island and go over there to meet up with the resistance. And then after you do that, you're going to come back to the main island and do more of the story. And oh yeah, fuck this. There's a lot of shit that's going on, man. That's why I tell people, you got to be patient. I said, you're just be happy that it's a group of like 12 guys, because it's basically 12 guys from Croatia, you know, and they're trying to fucking develop a game, and they're all very talented, obviously, but they don't have the money. So what they did is they sold the game in early access so they could get the funds, so they could do what they're fucking doing, what they love to do. You know, they're gamers, man. But they don't want to rush, and I don't want them to rush, and the people that want it to be a pug or all that, Fortnite or all that, it ain't happening, man. That ain't that type of fucking game, and those are the people that have already stopped playing it, and so what? Who gives a shit? You know, who cares? You know, just I have people come watch the stream, and they'll leave the stream because they'll think, you know, oh, he's not running around killing anybody. He's not doing player versus player. Because it's not player versus player in that sense yet. Yes, there's role-playing servers if you want to go join them, and they have clans and they have territory. What they've done is they've broken up the map, all these areas, and the admins of the servers have broken up the different cities and the different areas, and you can go join whatever clan you want to join, and then basically they'll have contested areas, and then you get to go there with your guys and your leader, and you guys go take on other clans and shit to take that area over and get whatever resources are there, and then take them back to your area. And you can try to recruit guys from the other clan that you capture, or you can kill them. If they, you know, once you take them and, you know, they surrender, because nobody's going to fight to the death because they don't want their character to be wiped out. Because if you die, it wipes your character out. So what you're going to do is you rather surrender, put your hands up, and stop fighting. So at that point, they ask you, you know, if you want to come and join them, and you can go with them, or you can go with your tail between your legs back with your fucking leader, and go back and lick your wounds, and you know. So yeah. Hey, what's saying, Janelle? Janelle. Anyways, so that's a role-playing server that's going on right now. If you go to Reddit and you go, you know, you can read about that. If you go up there and look for it, you'll find those guys, and they're over on the Steam. You know, you can look around. So there are role-playing servers right now that have the whole thing set up, and it's the free zones, and you can go to those areas, and you can buy shit and trade shit, you know, in-game and stuff. They have a trading store and all that crap, and oh yeah. So there's already people that are already taking this to the next level before it even has gone, you know, to a finished game. They already have role-playing going on already, you know, and so it's really cool. You know, so there's a lot of stuff. You know, but then there's always going to be the KOS players, man. You know, so there are those servers where the people just want to kill you on sight. That's why I'm on single player right now, because I was on my multiplayer server. Oh, how did the Arma stream? Oh, my friend's all fucking frazzled. I have him doing the right thing in one sense, but he's not as savvy at doing that shit. And when I figured out what he wanted to do, finally, I had it all working on my end, and he sort of has it working on his end. But he's one of these guys that has too much shit going on in real life. So what should have taken Matt's and I, you know, a half an hour, 45 minutes to do was a 5-hour project. So, but that's cool because I know Matt's for a few years, and he's a cool man, and you know, I don't mind helping him out. You know, anybody who wants to get into the editor and learn how to edit and do, you know, edit video games and all that, I always want to help them. So, but it's a little hard to help somebody in one sense. That's why I did the video, and he'll just go back and watch it a few times, and a light bulb will come on in his head on how to do everything. Hey, Peter, that's not a problem, bro. Is there any place in particular you want to go see? Let me know what you want to go check out, bro. What do you want to go check out, Peter? Is there any place in particular? Because I can fast travel us there, so that's not an issue. So no, I don't mind multitasking and talking if that's a hint. You're funny. That's funny, Peter. Yeah, no, I don't mind at all, Peter. Where is there any place that you want to go check out? I was at the naval base yesterday. Oh, hold on, back. I had to get my insurance and shit for the cat. My dog. Oh yeah, check out the mountains. Oh yeah, cool, man. Mountains are gorgeous. Oh yeah, let's go up there. That's not a problem. I like going up to. Yeah, we'll go up to D. We'll go up there. Oops, hold on. Let me go and got a fast travel. Give me a second. We'll go up there. Yeah, don't. You can go and do all this in single player, but don't do this stuff in multiplayer, guys. You get yourself in trouble. Okay, don't do that. Don't get all grieved up. I'll say, oh, I saw Sergeant Nick Fury doing it. And he was on a stream on YouTube. I'm like, yeah, dude, because I'm in like, multiplayer. So, I mean, I'm in single player. I mean, I'm sorry. So yeah, so I can get away with doing this shit. But yeah, Peter, yeah, anybody in the stream, man, anytime you want me to do something else, feel free to speak up, man. It's your fucking stream. It's not my stream. I'm streaming this for you guys. If I wanted to Here, donkey. If I wanted to dick around and play, I would just play. The reason I stream is for my subscribers and for anybody who just has to be a casual, watcher. Oh no, fuck me, man. Goddamn boar. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. I fucking this. Yeah. Once I fucking heal myself, I just got the shit kicked out of me by a fucking boar. Yeah, let me, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I can get my shit together here. Hold on. Sarge's got to do some first aid, man. Fucking boar came out of nowhere, man. Kicked the shit out of me. Get myself all patched up. Take my vitamins, antibiotics, all that good shit. Then we'll go find that fucking boar, man. Kick that sucker's ass. Yeah, I'm up in D right now. D1. Let me take some meds. And some vitamins. And we'll get on with this. Alright. Yeah, man, he's like... Alright, so let's open up the map. Alright. There we go. Map's open. Yeah, I've already killed a couple of them. Yeah, I'm way up here in D1. What was it you'd like to see on the map? Excuse me. A little water. I'm actually going to go to a more mountainous. There's several areas that are even more mountainous than this. Thought I would kill a bear if I was to the air base. That's where we were just at, the air base. No, we just left the air base, man. Sorry. We already have a request to come up here. So I'm going to go ahead and track this fucking boar and go get that sucker, man. Give me a second. I'm in tracking mode. Yeah. Oh no, I could go there again, or you can just go back and in the video and then come forward again. But I didn't actually go on the air base yet. I was just doing a little sniping and talking and all that crap. But I want to track this boar down. Help improve my tracking skills. Yeah, you can track in the game too, man. You can do it at all. You can do everything in here. Oh shit. That don't look like a fucking boar to me. Oh no. Yeah, you can, Peter, you can get resources from all the animals. Let me go over here and get up in this church. Because this town's full of puppets. And once I get up in this town and get up in the church tower. Yeah, you can, I mean, there's everything in this game, just like in real life. Like, oh shit, there's one over there, hold on. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can, there's like, just like in real life, if you went out there, there's wild berries and there's wild mushrooms and wild plants and herbs, and then there's farms that are abandoned. So there's corn and squash and peas and cucumbers and watermelons, and there's apple trees, and I mean, it's like, fuck, it's like, I think you asked me that earlier. If you didn't ask me, somebody asked me earlier about that, and I don't have PlayStation or Xbox, so I wouldn't be able to play those. There's a lot of goodies here, but we don't need any of this stuff. Well, I'm going to look around. Hold on. I'll look at, I do need some food, in case there's any food. Nope, scissors. Don't need scissors. Don't need combat boots. Got those. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, nothing in there. How about over here? Bar of soap. Already got soap on a rope. Already. Let's go and see. That's outside. We're not going out there. Don't need those boots. Cargo drop. Yeah. See D1. See, they keep dropping the cargo where we're at. Oh, this guy's got a pee. That's why he's hopping all over the fucking place. Gotta take a leak. Okay, hold on. Do your thing, dude. Yeah, well, I don't have a console, and Red Dead Redemption 2 is only on the console right now. If it was to come out on the PC, yeah, I would probably consider getting it. It looks like a really exciting game. You know, I like the first one, but again, I couldn't see. Here's a melon right there, see? There's a cotton hoodie. Some pink fucking military boots if you want pink ones. From the 1950s and 1990s. Here's a melon, a cantaloupe melon. So, you know, I'm gonna go up in the bell tower right now. Floor piss. Well, when you gotta go in this game, bro. It's like you just go. You know what I mean? It's like no ifs, and buts about it. All right, now that we're up here in the top, you know, it's a little safer. We can sit here and just shoot and chit chat and all that good stuff. Lots of things to shoot at. Let me put this weapon down, because again, oh, there's some bullets over here for the, oh, an M1 clip. All right, maybe I'll pick that up. There we go. For right now, let me put my rifle down. And let me get my, you haven't seen me shoot this yet. This is the AK. Where that guy's at, but you can usually draw them out by just shooting in the dirt. Come on. Doesn't want to range to this window. Sometimes it doesn't want to range because it picks up the window frame. I meant to free shoot this guy. Yeah, it's a little harder to shoot than you think. Again, it's very realistic with the way the weapons are. Very realistic. Really nice. I like they're all over here. Oh yeah. I think I got a whole group of them outside here. Holy shit. I'm glad they're outside the church and not inside. But let's see if I can get them to go over there in that area so I can shoot them. I haven't even used the grenades that much. I used the grenades a couple times. I got regular fragmentation and smoke. And yeah, there you go. Okay. Oh, fuck. You're a lucky dude. I don't know why it's not hitting that guy. That was a good bar. There we go. That's a female one right there. Can't be a... Yeah, we're gonna have a group of them here pretty soon. It's all good. C4? Yeah, they have grenades. We have fragmentation grenades and smoke. I haven't seen C4 yet. Alright, what's going on? Why I don't have any more magazines? Right now I'm fucking out of AK ammo. Alright, so I'm out of AK ammo. Okay, I guess we'll go MP5 instead. Oh, that works good. Oh, I can hear the sights clicking. Yeah, hear the sights clicking when I hold the left shift. Oh, melee. Oh yeah, what's the melee look like? Cool. Come on That guy's lucky, man. I think he instigated the whole thing. He hasn't died yet. He's like a lucky fucker, man. Yeah, that guy's not dying. What the fuck, man? He's like bulletproof. We got one puppet that just refuses to die, folks. No matter what I do. He's not dying. Watch. Oh, there he goes. Got him that time. Just took a few extra rounds to the head. Okay. That's how you clear a town. For the most part. They can also pick up on each other's radio signals within 250 meters eventually. So if one of them triggers on you, the other ones come running. That's why. So they can send out a signal. So that's why spears and that bow and arrows. Hey, get that. Oh, get down from there. They have spears that we can use already, but they have bow and arrow that they're working on right now. So the bow and arrow is going to be perfect because you can do a nice quiet kill. Because obviously with a weapon, it makes so much fucking noise that that's what draws them in too. So, but I think we got them all, so we can go down there and check their bodies and see what they got. Let me pick up this weapon here, though. I don't want to leave my weapon laying on the ground. Let me put this one away. And pick up my M16. Could have shot him with my M16, but that's cool. Let's go. Where were they? Were they out the front or the back? I was looking here too. Oh yeah, they were all out front. That's quite the haul. Dynamite? Oh my god. This guy's got glasses on. Some type of glasses. I think that's all of them. They were all piled on. I could have swore I killed more than that though. Oh yeah, here's another one. Alright. Is that all of them? For the most part? Alright, let's see what we got here. He's got a wrist bag. We don't need that. We don't need that. I don't see anything exciting that I need right off the get-go. Guy had those weird glasses on. I don't see them here. There must be some things that we can't pick up yet. Yeah, because he had those weird glasses on. He doesn't have them on now, so. Okay, there's nothing in these. So that's sort of bizarre. I don't see the beanie. Yeah, I don't see not a big deal. Yeah, this guy over here was the one that had the glasses on. This guy. And then after I searched them, the glasses disappeared, but I don't see them on the ground here. So it must be something that they're going to add later. Yep, no problem. Let's search this town a little bit here before it gets dark. See what we can find. Yeah, see, eventually, like I said, the cars before were all burned out and shit. Finger gloves, don't need those. But the game itself is fucking gorgeous. I mean, I can't get over how well it looks and it plays already. It plays really well. So, no, they're a very talented group of guys. Even if it doesn't get much farther, which we know it would still be fun just to goof around and play. You know, the way it is for $20, it's like, you're not going to lose your money. But we all know it's going to get better. Everybody knows that. Oh yeah, Peter, if you go on Steam and go to the guides on Steam, I actually have a workshop guide with all of it, and yeah, I listed all 30 of the caves. So they're on a guide right there with pictures and locations of all of them, and I don't dump you exactly in the cave every single time, but I put you pretty damn close. So this way you still have to sort of do a little bit of work. But yep, no, I have that all down pat, or that already done all that for you. So that's a little disappointing. Don't need driving gloves. But yeah, I already have that up on Steam, so all you got to do is go there, or you can just Google, you know, Steam guide for caves, 30 cave system, all complete cave system, or cave locations, and it'll pull up that guide. I did that as fast as we could find them. Some people got mad because they said, "Oh, dude, you're spoiling it for multiplayer," and I'm like, "Oh well, whatever." It's like somebody's gonna fucking put this shit up anyway. It's like, why be, you know, just like, you know, put it up, get it over with, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You are gonna be able to fortify them eventually. You know, put barricades in front of them and, you know, shit like that. You know, so in that sense, it'll be fine. You're not going to be losing out. Looking for food, so I don't have to eat them puppets. I could eat them guys, but I'd rather eat real food. But yeah, see, there's so much crap around here, and I don't know, people say they can't find stuff, and I can't find this, I can't find that. I'm like, well, man, you're not looking very hard, because every fucking town's got shit in it. Oh yeah, I always stream on Sunday, man. Subscriber Sunday, always, bro. Always. That's a give me. I think it's an apple tree here. Yeah, see? There's an apple tree. Fucking come outside, and there's an apple tree right there. People tell me, I can't find any food. I'm like, man, you know what we would do if we had you in survival? We'd eat you first, man. Because You wouldn't be worth shit. So you'd be the first one we cook and eat. You know, so how hard is it to come out here and look for a fucking apple, man? I mean, what the fuck, man? These guys are like, there's no food in towns, man. I'm like, oh my god, dude. I'm like, no wonder you're getting your fucking ass kicked, man. Okay, you don't know what a fucking apple tree looks like with apples? Oh my, that's okay, whatever, dude. He goes, oh, trust me. He goes, I've been through every town. There's no food in any town. I'm like, okay, cool, man. Whatever you say, dog. Yep, no food in any town, man. There's a different type of apple. That was a Granny Smith apple you saw. And here's a North American. This is like a Pippin or a Fuji apple. There's two different fucking apples in two different fucking yards. But this guy on Steam is like, I keep dying because I can't find any food. I'm like, okay. What's wrong with this picture, man? How fucking you... It's like food everywhere. That's why I put a post. I said, there's food everywhere. He goes, no, there's not. There's no food anywhere. Okay, now you guys know what I'm going to get from here. What do you think I'm going to get from here before I even fucking look? I mean, this is like... I'm sure somebody on the stream will say, I know it's going to be there, dude. What are we going to get here? Come on. Look. Ransoms. It's like chives, you know. It's a, you know, chives like an onion. You know, wild boars like them too. So anytime in the wild where you see those, you know that's going to be a wild boar. Yeah, and thank you, Peter. See? Look at Peter, you're on it, dog. See? Sunflowers. You're funny, man. Yeah, so now we can eat these sunflowers seeds. So if you want to be a strict vegetarian in this game, you can be a vegetarian in the game. You don't have to eat any meat at all. If you want to go all vegan and just kill people, you can be a vegan. And you don't have to eat this stuff. You can just put it in your backpack. You know, me, I'm carrying a lot of fucking weapons because I know I can just scavenge as I go along. I can do what I'm doing. Right? So it's the art of survival, man. Not the art of, I can't find anything. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, I hear another zombie to kill, or puppet. I call them zombies sometimes, and most of the time I call them by their correct terminology, which is either puppet, or runner, or biter, or jumper. Yeah, but yeah, they're not zombies. Zombies are people who have died and become infected and come back to life again. That's a zombie. These guys are being controlled by a BCU unit, so they're not, you know, they're not. They have no control. They have no control over their bowels at all. None. So we are eating, as you can see. Let's look at our metabolism real fast here. We'll see what we're doing. Oh, see, there's water right there. I can fill up my water bottles. Do I got any water bottles on me? Hopefully I kept a couple and didn't drop them. Oh, fuck. Now, see, if I find a can or something, I can fill it up at that pump right outside, or I can drink. Oh, see, there's a can opener right by if you need to open up stuff. Oh, that must have been a supply drop blowing up right here. Yes, I'm not going after them because right now they're just weapons, and you know, I mean, I have all that shit, so all three of them have been the same thing so far. So if you're wondering why I'm not going after them, it's like, eh. But I do want to go get some water. I got to find a container, and I heard a puppet earlier. Here he comes. See, soon they'll be able to jump through that frickin'... I've had them jump through the window already. There's another one. There he is. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, shit balls. Season 3? Sergeant Clone Trooper, Season 3, be free. Now, come on, bro. You knowing Ubisoft, you probably already know the answer to that one, right? What do you think the answer is, dog? I'm not trying to be a smart ass or put you on the spot, but you know how they are, man. Oh, this I mean, it looks so fucking realistic. Let me turn off the HUD and all that shit. So we'll search these guys real quick. I don't think they're gonna have anything. Yeah, you know, I mean, bro, they don't give away shit for free at that fucking company, man. Look how they fucked up. They owe you guys $20 for everybody who bought the Relentless Fighter pack, and it's still fucked up, right? It still doesn't work right. Holy shit, man. They've had 3 fucking patches to fix the fucking problems. They had a health patch that didn't fix shit, basically, right? And, you know, so it's like, yeah, they haven't done anything right, man. And then everything wrong. Yeah, so you have these wells in town where you can drink. And then if you have your water bottles, you can, I dropped my water bottles. So you can just pick up, you know, you can drink whatever you got to drink. So it's always good to come in here and look at your metabolism and see what your water intake is. See, water intake's at 10%, so I actually need water right now. We'll get that out of the red. So, yeah, normally, if I find a water bottle around here, I'll pick it up and I'll come back and fill it up. But usually there's enough water and fresh streams and all that crap around that you can get water. So let's go here and look at our water intake. Should be going up 17%, yeah. See, and it tells you here of that apple I ate, right, and the water, right, sunflower seeds, it tells you where they're going, right? You can look right on there on this graph, and it tells you exactly how much of the apple is in my stomach, how much of the apple is in my intestines, how much of the sunflower seeds are in my intestines or colon, where the water is. So as it goes to your whole digestive tract, from your stomach to your intestines. Well, I know what you're talking about, Morton. I know you're not sick of the game, bro. I'm not sick of the game either. I'm like you. I love fucking Ghost Recon Wildlands. I'm just sick of all the bullshit. And I know it's not going to be fixed. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's not going to be fixed, man. It's never going to be fixed. If you guys think it's going to be fixed, you're lying to yourself. It's not going to be fixed. You might as well just, you know, play it the way it is and just live with it. Because it's not getting fixed. The code is so screwed up in the game, guys, they can't fix it. It's literally impossible. It can't. When it gets this broken, basically what you have to do is, see, there's a grapefruit right there. That's what I was telling Peanut Butter Joe. You eat that fucking grapefruit, and that'll get rid of his issues that he's having with being sick. So, and again, you got to remember when you pick up shit, since you're carrying a weapon, you're going to drop that damn weapon because you can't carry 3 long weapons, right? So be careful if you're doing what I'm doing and you're actually carrying 3 weapons. Canned goods, peach. I don't know if I can put that in my backpack or not. Let's see if I get any room somewhere. Oh, yeah. There's an egg. Santa pants. Yeah, they have a Santa outfit in here. You can dress up like Santa Claus. Why? I don't fucking know. But it's all fucking good. But I'm going to eat this raw egg. It's okay. It's got a lot of vitamins and shit, guys. It's not going to kill me. I don't think it has salmonella. But yeah, they have a Santa suit. So if you're so inclined to want to fucking dress up like Santa Claus, Me, if I'm in a player versus player environment where people are trying to kill me, I don't think. I mean, you're already in an orange jumpsuit. You want to get out of that motherfucker as fast as possible. So running around in a red Santa outfit would probably. Yeah, see, there's a Santa pants right here, bro. Yeah, running around in a Santa outfit would probably be the last thing I would fucking advise anybody to do in this game, unless you want to die like real fast. And I'm talking about like I can see your ass a mile away if you're fucking wearing a Santa outfit. Now we want to look for the police station because the police station is going to have a microwave dish on it, on the roof, and they might have ammunition. I need ammo. There's a church over there. This might be it up here, up the hill up here. Yeah, I know, it's like sort of crazy, bro, the first time I saw it. There should be a police station here, though. I think. Some towns have them, some towns don't. Yeah, not every town has a police station. Yeah, I don't see a microwave on the roof of that one, so. Nope. Oh, hold on. Got over here. Yeah, I know. It's like I said, that's why I tripped the first time I saw that. This game even has a big giant 12-inch purple dildo. I forget, it's over in my stash. Of my dildo. I found that on the range one day. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with it, but besides fuck somebody with it, obviously. Since it's a dildo. I know what to do with it, but I'm like, it takes batteries though, it doesn't turn on. It's like a battery operated one. So oh yeah, yeah, several games have them. That's what's so funny. We got all those games that have them. I need a baklava, man. I lost my baklava one day. I don't know how, but I lost it. I haven't been able to find one since then, so I'm pissed. So that's what I'm doing. I'm looking for a baklava. One baklava. Correct. You can make exactly, Peter. I can do some crafting for you if you want. It's a little dark, but oh, look at how the sun's going through that trees. Oh my God, man. Let me turn all this off. Yeah, I can do some crafting for you if you want. I have other videos. If you look, I do crafting, and a couple of my other videos would be easier for you to do when you get a chance. Just go watch one of my other videos, and you'll see me craft. I do all the basic stuff. When you first come in the game, I show you how to get rocks and make a simple knife, and then make a simple spear, and then make an axe, and then make your shelter, and then make a storage box, and you know, yeah, I show you all that. So, but I can do some crafting. Just, it's a little dark, so depending on, because normally when it gets dark, it stays dark in this game for 2.5 hours. You know, so when it gets dark, I usually stop playing and I go play something else because it gets dark. But I'll try to craft something up real quick for you guys. Go over here and see what we can whip up real quick. Let me find some rocks. And oh, I gotta turn my shit back on. Sorry, everything's turned off. What the fuck that is? It looks like a good rocky area. Search for something. There's some mushrooms, so if you want to eat those mushrooms, there's mushrooms. But you got to be careful, because some mushrooms will kill you, as you guys know, right? Yeah, it's like these. These are psilocybin. You guys know what psilocybin mushrooms are? Oh man, maybe I should eat these. You know what psilocybin are? You know? Let's see if I got a space to put them in my thing, because they won't tell you what they are if I don't. Oh, I can put my teepee out here. I can set my teepee up and chill. That's not a problem. There you go. See, so I got my little teepee right here. It's all good. I can put my M16 inside my teepee. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I could eat these psilocybin mushrooms. Make a. You know what they are. I don't know if you guys know what they are or not. Oh, these aren't psilocybin. These are something else. Okay, I'm going to drop those. I don't want to eat those. There are psilocybin ones in here, though, which are sort of funny. Okay, let's see if I can craft up, this is not a very good area in one sense, because there's no, rocks and stuff. You know, so... No, it's not that I'm scared of the dark. I'm not scared of the dark. You guys are funny. Oh, here we go. Search for rocks. Alright, hold on. I can do it right here. It's funny. Okay, so there we go. So we got some rocks, right? So now we can come over here and, like, say we want to make a simple stone knife, right? It says we need 2 rocks, right? We already have those, so we can do that, and it'll let us craft up that knife real quick. So I basically just search for some stones. See there, now we have this little stone knife that we just crafted, correct? Okay. Then what you can do is, okay, hold on. Let me put my teepee back up. This way I can put my my shit inside my teepee, so I don't lose my stuff. Okay, so there we got that. I'm gonna take my little stone knife, right? Okay, and I'm gonna put that over here in my teepee. Alright, so I don't lose it. Okay, cool. You guys with me so far? Okay, now we gotta go cut some fucking little branch down here. We gotta cut a little tree down. So I go equip my knife. Where's my knife? Okay, so you highlight your knife. Okay, let me just... Come on. Don't be a dickhead, man. I'm cutting this shit down. I got that for Far Cry 3. And hell, I can't chop these frickin' trees down. Let's do it this way. Being stubborn. Should be able to cut these frickin' all these trees down around here. What's going on? Oh, we have an issue with cutting shit. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, let's do it this way. Fucking, it's being stubborn, so we'll do it this way. Let me take my knife and put that one back. That's my skinning knife for skinning. Apparently, it's not going to let me use that, but I'm going to take the little stone knife. The stone knife in my hand. Here comes a fucking drone again. Check on it. Can't I cut down anything around here? It's bizarre. Oh, hold on. Should be able to cut down any of these trees. We're having issues. Well, I don't know, but I should be able to cut down these trees right here. He went to his little stone axe, so something's weird with the game right now. I'm not sure what I got going on here. Yeah, because I can't cut any, it doesn't make any sense, because I can use that machete to chop shit with. I don't need this little stone knife, so why the game is doing this, they just patched it earlier. So, but, oh, here we go. Alright, now it's letting me cut shit. Nope, it's not a glitch. We don't, it's not a glitch. I just have to find the right shit to cut, that's all. Okay, so you can do that, see, that's all. So, certain bushes you can cut with a knife, certain trees you need a big axe, you know what I mean? Like in real life. Okay, so there you go. So now we got this little stone shit, right? We got these little sticks and all that crap, right? So you got all these small wooden sticks, long wooden sticks, right? So you got the old stone knife. So you can make an improvised spear, right? Improvised stone spear, right? Let's see. Cars, here it is, hold on. See, wooden spear I can make right now. Okay. And those are really good because they're very pointy, so they throw real easy. Ah, shit. Told you I like being outside at nighttime. Bow and arrows coming, Peter. They're shit. Oh shit balls. Houston. Damn it. Motherfucker. Shit. God damn it. Fuck. God damn it. Hold on. I normally don't have to do that, but I'm fucking stuck and I'm not gonna fucking die and lose my character. So did the next best thing. Alt tabbed out, want to go back in, and I got to put some bandages on real quick because I couldn't get away from those guys. I couldn't reload my damn guns fast enough. So yeah, other than that, I would have died. That's why I don't go out at nighttime. See, I'm trying to read your chat and do all this stuff and do all this crafting, and I knew I shouldn't have done that. I knew I should have just not listen to you guys and listen to my fucking own instinct, because you don't go out at nighttime. You just don't. You're going to get attacked by too many of them. They all gather around and, you know. But that's okay, because like I said, I'll go back in and I'll be bleeding, but there won't be no zombies around me. I'll just have to heal myself real fast because I'm like so low right now, my health. Oh no, it's like I said. This is why I just wanted to hold up and not go dick around, because at nighttime, you don't dick around at nighttime. That's dick around at nighttime, you die in this game, man. Oh yeah, hell yeah, it's on you guys, man. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna blame you guys for everything. You're the one. Oh, craft. Yeah, do some crafting. Sure. I've done this a couple of times, and I just alt F4 and kill the game and go back in, and I got to heal myself real fast. There shouldn't be any zombies around me, but my TP will be there, and I got to heal myself. And I don't know why I couldn't reload my gun up fast enough. It's something to do with them attacking you. As they're attacking you, you're so you're stunned, so this way you can't change your weapons fast enough, like in real life, right? If you were getting the shit kicked out of you, it'd be hard to pull out a pistol or get a rifle, or yeah. But that's okay. Like I said, don't worry about it. I should be okay. Uh-oh. Doesn't look good. Uh-oh. Doesn't look good. I might have lost all my shit, man. I have to start all over again. I might have fucking died, man. Just now looked like my character didn't have anything on him, which I don't give a shit. That's what happens. Big fucking deal. But it looks like I just lost all my shit. No, I had ammo. I had all my magazines loaded, I think. Just, it happens. You can't change. If you're getting attacked, you can't load your magazines. You can't change weapons while you're being attacked. But I think I lost all my shit. Because normally when I load up my character, it has my guy stand there with all my stuff. And it looked like I just loaded in with nothing. So, it's no big deal. Yeah, see, I died. So, not a big deal. I can revive at my shelter because I got a shitload of fucking crap at my shelter. So, no big deal. Not the first time I've done this. First time I've died in a long time, but now I got a shelter and I got a fucking box that's full of everything. See, it's got guns in it and all that crap. See? Got all my goodies right here in my box, man. Doubles. Huh? Yeah, well, that's what happens. That's why, yeah, you just can't reload. You just don't have time. So, what I need to do now is, go down to the range down here and, go see what's happening down there, down the road. I think I got an AK in here also. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is what I want, AK. There we go. Yeah, right now, Peter, it's only available on the PC. Sorry to say. Eventually, they are going to make it available. I think they said they want to, but don't quote me on it. But they said that if it works out, they'll try to bring it over to the I got a rail adapter. I got my scope. Yeah, they said they're going to try to bring it over to the console, but whether or not they do or not, I don't know, bro. We'll have to see. They don't even have it done for the PC yet, right? So we got to take our time and get it done on the PC side first. So I don't know how I ended up with a couple of these weapons, because I kept going down to the range down the hill and farming them. So, but it doesn't look like And I had another gold Desert Eagle. It's right here because you only get one of those, but for some reason I shit out two of them. So, but yeah, I don't know how I ended up. I know I kept going on to the range and getting all these extra weapons. So, let me go down there and do the same thing again. And then that supply thing is going to come in too, and it'll have a bunch of weapons too, because that supply thing comes in every hour. So, like I said, I don't care about dying right now in that sense, because the game's in early access. So, like I said, there's a good chance we'll be dying, you know, we'll be losing all our shit, and be starting over again and again and again, and so, I don't care. Yeah, that's what happens when you die. Now I could go back and maybe find my body. You know, I could go back there to where I died. Right? If I remember exactly what town I was at just now. You know, that town way up there. I could go up there and my body would probably be laying there with all my shit. So let me see if I can do that. Let me see if I can remember exactly where I was. Matter of fact, it might remember the last paste one that I put in there. Yeah, if I go back to the same place, let's see if it does it. Yeah. Let's see if I go to that town where I was at, where you guys saw me. Yeah, I might be able to go here and find my body, and all my shit will be there. See, that town's right over here. I forgot all about I had copied and pasted that coordinates. It was still... The problem is I don't have as much gear as I had before, so I gotta be real careful now. Because I don't have any bandages, you know, but I gotta find where I was camped at. And then I can look for my tent. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah. Oh my God, he's got a pee already. Hold on. Yeah. I've been switching between first and third person. He's taking a whiz. Alright, now let's see if I can find where I was in the woods over there, where I camped out. Without getting killed. Oh shit. Shit balls. Why are their fucking guns out of ammo? Yeah, I'd love to be able to find my shit. Drink water again? What is water? Oh my God, dude. What has water got to do with anything? You've lost me, but that's okay. Oh, I remember what you're saying, bro. Thanks. Copy that. I understand what you're saying. By that well, yeah. Now I know what you mean. Hey, where's that other guy at? Come on, where's that other body at? Right over here somewhere. I knew they were close together. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's the first one. Oh my god, how many rounds? I got in this thing, 4 rounds. Yeah, I was way on the other side of town. But I have been able to get my body before when I died and go in and get all my shit before, so there's a good chance, because there's a good chance I'll be able to get it again here. I just have to be able to find my fucking shit, that's all. Shouldn't be too hard to find a TP, and I was close to my TP when I died, so. The TP was by that wall, outside the back of that building over here somewhere. But I know I was on the other side of town over there. Zombies everywhere around this whole area is just packed with them. No, we can't climb trees yet, but that's coming. I remember I was over here by this warehouse over here. Now, whether it's going to be here or not, I don't know, but this is where I was, right back here. If it's not, again, it's not a big deal because it doesn't take very long to collect all this crap. This is definitely where I was in this area over here. Right behind that building right here. I was in this area right here where I set up my TP and all that shit. Oh, there's my TP right there. That means my body will be close by too. We just need to find my body now. Okay, where did I die at? Well, how was I getting chased? Because there's my TP. Yeah, there's my M16 and all that. So now we got to do is find my body. I wonder how hard that's going to be to do. Okay, now we got to find my body, guys. Means I'm laying around here somewhere. I don't remember which way I went. It was dark. Yeah, but my TP's there. That means my body will be here too. So maybe somebody can go back in the video and give me a hint. Look around. I know it's in these trees somewhere over here. I'm not worried about ammo right now, Peter. I'm worried about finding my body. My body will be here. I can get all my gear off my body. I need to figure out where I died at. You know what I mean? So when you guys can sort of look back in the video, you can see the part where I get attacked, sort of like go to the part where I'm by the TP and I start looking around, you know, for rocks and all that. And I get attacked and then, no. And then you can see where I'm, oh yeah, you can. It has the ability to go back in it. It should. Or I can stop the feed and then do another one and it'll upload that video, but I'm almost positive you guys can check it out. I mean, I know my body's in this area someplace, so if I find my body, that's the easiest way to do it. That's what I did last time when I died. I just went back to my body and got all my shit off my body again, that's all. Dude, don't tell me what to do. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? I'm asking you guys for help, and I'm like, oh, fuck you. Just play. I want to find my body so I can go ahead and get my gear back. I know what you mean, dude. I'm just fucking being facetious. But see, if my TP is here, that means I got to be close by here. You know what I mean? You know what that means? That means my body's around here somewhere. I just have to sort of reference. I remember I was looking for rocks for you guys, right? You know, and I went off, but it was dark, and I remember going off this way over here. Don't go offline. Why not? If I have to go look at the fucking video, I will, man. What the hell, dude? It's like I gotta find myself and find my gear, dog. You don't seem to understand. It's not important to you, but you know what I mean? That's like 20 hours of scavenging, and if I can just find my body, that makes more fucking sense to me. You know, I just have to figure out where the fuck I was, because obviously if my M16 is here, there's that mushroom, so that means, you know, I'm around here, so, you know, the only thing I can do is go and stop the feed and start it again. That way I can have a copy of that stream and I can look at it real quick. Well, it's not like I'm going to stop. No, you don't understand what I'm going to do, bro. I'm going to stop this feed, and then when I start it right back up again, it saves that stream video to my computer, right? And then I can look at it real quick, and then that'll help me give me a clue as to which way I was going when I got attacked and got killed. Well, yeah, I know that, Peter, but it's still a little bit of a big area, and the problem is there's zombies out there. See, there's guys out there in that field, and I think that's where I died, was up in that direction. So if I get a little bit of a reference real quick, it'll help me, you know what I mean? Like, sort of figure out what the fuck's going on. But it's not like I'm not going to come back, guys, so don't freak out. I just need to, you know, I just need to go and look at that real quick, and yeah, and then I can figure out, because it was nighttime, that was the thing that was fucked up, but I know I went that direction. I know I was off to the left of me some. It'd be nice if there was a marker on the map when you died, you know what I mean, if it showed a marker on the map just when you died, you know, but it doesn't show us that marker. But yeah, if I can just look at that, you guys should be able to go back on the stream. You should be able to stop the video and slide that slider back in there and go back on the stream and look at it yourself, because it has that ability to go back a couple hours. But I can just stop real quick and come right back. So don't freak out, guys. I'll be right back. I promise.